off and flying over the water to make you think you're going across so deep, and you turn and coming right back around. You don't know where the fuck you at when you're on the plane. Southwest comp is out neither, nigga. Your ass ain't even. They won't even let you pull your phone out. They tell you put it in airplane. No fucking where, nigga. Come on, man. Come on, man. Facts. When you talking about they got us believing that we come from Africa because they know we looking at their ass like damn, well, they look like us. Where the fuck? Right. Where the fuck they come from then? Okay, well, we can't let so we're gonna create this whole story about these Native Americans, right? We're gonna tell them it was a separate group of red beings over here called Native Americans, a bunch of tribes, and that we killed those people off, and then we brought you people off, and then we brought you guys over here from Africa, you know, the slave, and then we saved you from yourselves because you were already over there enslaving yourself. Let's not forget they say we was over there enslaving ourselves. So we went to Africa, and we offered you liberty. Because you were enslaving yourself. We bought you from your original slave masters. God damn it, don't put it on us. Don't freaking put it on us. All right? We wasn't doing it first, it was you guys. All right? And then we brought you over across the Atlantic Ocean, and then we had 13 colonies, and then we had defeated the natives. Nigga, fuck out of here with that bullshit, nigga. We was right here, nigga. And they was right there, nigga. And y'all came and landed, and we started teaching y'all shit, and y'all snaked us, nigga. And war broke out, and then we fell into tribes, nigga. We couldn't communicate telepathically no more. So now we were spread all out over the land. Like they told you in the Bible in that story of the Tower of Babel. When the Tower of Babel was destroyed, every motherfucker was scattered. They talk about when they did that shit to us, destroying our crystal towers, nigga. All right? So at the end of the day, you got to understand that's all fucking lies. There is no Native Americans. Nigga, we are the Native Americans. We not black people. We ain't black people. We ain't African Americans. Because ain't shit African about us. That was a white dude. Scipio Africanus was a white man. How you gonna tell me my ancestor was white? So I can't be African. And we know America was named after Amerigo Vespucci, another Spanish settler, another white person. So I ain't American. So that means I'm not African or American. So how am I African American? That's not what I am. You fucking liars. You fucking liars. You thought we wouldn't find out, didn't you? You bitches thought we wasn't gonna find out. That's what that was. And niggas then found out some shit. And you know, and we on y'all ass now. That's just what it come down to. You feel me? This the shit that they taught us. So when you Native American, you got to get that in your chest that ain't no Native Americans. And the people that they telling you is Native Americans, them is motherfucking Spanish people. The real Spanish. The people that they telling you Spanish, the Latinos, them us. The real Spanish is the Spanish conquistadors, them human beings. Them the $5 Indians, nigga. They ain't give none of us our shit. They gave it back to they self. And disguise they self as us. Them ain't the real Indians, nigga. This you looking at them. We didn't look shit like that. We look just like this. Just like you see us today. Just like this. Same different beautiful pigmentations of brown and light. All of that. But this was us.
I am that I am.
Yeah.
Period.
Facts. But they fucked us up so bad because it makes sense to tell us that because we look how enraged we would be if we know that was us. Come on, man. And think about this. What makes most sense? Going across, think about it. They said they went to Africa. First off, they had to kill a whole bunch of people over here first, clear the land, then go across the ocean, fight with more niggas, and steal us, put us on a boat, come back across the ocean, and go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then do that even make sense to you? Then they say we was like this, 3x9s, and we was shitting and pissing, and we was shackled, and we was on a ship for 6 months. What? Y'all gotta go look at Dan Calloway videos because he go deeper with the Native American. I've been rocking with Dan Calloway.
Oh yeah,
shout out to Dan Calloway. But even before rocking with him, I knew this truth. So that's why I rocked with him. You know what I'm saying? But he go deeper if y'all want more proof about it. But yeah, that's a fact. But I'm just making you think about it. Too, you think you'll be shackled like this?
They only have paintings.
And look, niggas on the ship for 6 months. I'm shitting and pissing, he's shitting and pissing, and we survived. You ain't finna survive that. Niggas would have died before they even got to sea. And then the captain and them would have died from the smell of that shit too. Right. You got niggas believing niggas defecated. The guy, hey, y'all, they said we was like this, y'all. They had pictures, nigga, of us in the books. So we was like this. So, hey, They had niggas believe, because I believed it at first. They thought we stacked up like this in history school. They talk about we stacked like this. One nigga on top of the next nigga. 6 rows of 300. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
But nobody questioned it. Nobody
who survived and all that. You hear me? Niggas would have made it to see. You hear me? And then, right? None of that makes sense. Now check this theory out though. How about this? We go to their land, pretend to be cool with them, all right? Because the story of the Pilgrims and the Indians ain't nothing more than the story of us and the Pleiadians when they first landed, nigga. And we taught them everything, and then they snaked us and called this Thanksgiving. That's the same story of the Pilgrims and the motherfucking Indians, ain't it? It's just because it's our original story. What makes sense? They come to our land, play it cool with us. You know what I'm saying? Get in good with us. We teach them everything we know. You know what I'm saying? Then they like, hey, you know what? We want to invite y'all to a motherfucking dinner, nigga. We done threw a party. We done put this shit together, nigga. And they in there concocting and put all type of shit in our food and drugged us up. They done fed us this shit. We eating all this shit. We kicking it. We like, yeah, they appreciative for us. And they just start killing us, attacking us. We all off our square like, whoa, we fighting back, but we didn't see that coming, so we wasn't prepared. They got the heads
y'all
up.
ever seen Magnificent?
They didn't plan this shit out. Hold on, young guys. They didn't plan this shit out. You feel me? And now that they didn't plan this shit out like that, you feel me? Now when they attack, we all out of loop. We all out of whack. And then when they attack us, they take over. They don't kill us all. They just kill the leader, sex, the strong points of us. And then they the land and rename us. That make more sense. Ain't no motherfucking way you went and killed all the motherfucking Indian tribes. You feel me? Y'all ain't never, no. Hell no. Y'all killed the strong sex of us and reclassified as y'all was building y'all new version of America. You know what I'm saying? Reclassified us, African Americans, Latin Americans, and we made up their new democracy. Because when you think of the country, that's what's here in America. You got you got white Americans, Caucasian Americans. These are the originals: the Caucasian American, and then the Latin American, and then the African American. All three of these are the originals to this continent. You know that for a fact. They've been like on this continent. All right, and then the Asians came and all of that later. But what I'm saying is, what you got to understand is, they taught you that bullshit for a reason. Feel me? Then the originals, when they started their democracy, white America, these Latin Americans, and these, okay, right. So where did these Latin Americans and these African Americans come from? What were they before y'all started y'all democracy? What were they? And then better yet, how about y'all go look into y'all birth certificate and see what they got you classified under? That's what you do. Go look if you Latin American, if you're a Latino, or you're
I'll look
African.
at mine. I can look at mine if you want me to, just to be, because we in class.
Yeah. You seen it before already?
No, I'm saying I got my birth certificate if you want me to look at it.
No, I'm talking about the one that they got down the city, not the little basic one.
The one.
Not that one.
Thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, they don't show it to you. Yeah, on that one, on your regular birth certificate, that ain't shit but the doctor signing off, your mom, your dad. I'm talking about go to City Hall, your local City Hall, and get the actual copy, the actual certificate. It's like that. It's like this long. Because this is what they use for collateral in a democracy, right? We all are collateral through our birth certificate. Look at what they got you labeled under. Look at what they got you classified as. All right, you're gonna see right then and there that they literally gave us different. They just reclassified us. We are the kids of these so-called tribes. We are the kids. Our moms and our grandparents are the kids. That's why, like I say, when everybody go to grandmama's back, they in the native. My grandma was Cherokee. My grandma was this. Okay, then how the fuck is you black? Right. How the fuck was your grandmama Cherokee? But then when they get to you, you black. Or you Latino, you're a Latino. That don't even make sense. Sounds to me like somebody whooped your grandma and them generation ass, and then when they got to your mama and them generation was forced to accept that they was black or Latino. And then by the time, that's why when they got to you, you fully accept that you black and you or Latino, and you walk around talking about your granddaddy or your great granddaddy was full-blooded Navajo. Why are you letting your great granddaddy down? Why are you letting your great grandmama down? Do you think our great grandmamas, all these great grandmamas and great dad, granddads that we all know were Cherokee, like the young God said down there, and you know up there, and young God know. If you talk to your mama down there, young Florida, she probably go 3 generations back and say, yeah, your great grandma was Seminole. I guarantee it. Like, or Cherokee, because you in Florida. So it's like, if you in Florida, you in the South, you either Seminole or you Cherokee. Because the Cherokee had the South sold up. They had all of Georgia, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama. All of that was Cherokee land. That's 4 states. And then Florida was the Seminoles. And then the Seminoles were originally Cherokee. They the Cherokee and Chickasaw. They got away from the war and moved down. The way was pushed down into Florida after they lost their land in Georgia and Tennessee and Kentucky and all that shit. All of that was Cherokee land. All of that. You got a Cherokee territory was big. That's why so many black people be like, yeah, I got Cherokee in my... Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do. Because Cherokee had, like I say, Georgia, Tennessee, Kentucky, Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi. That's all Cherokee land. That was all Cherokee land. And then the Seminoles, if you go look up the Seminoles, they were composed of rebels. The Seminoles were rebels from other tribes. So even the Seminoles was like all Cherokee and Choctaw and all that. But mostly, when you say Choctaw and all these different many branch off tribes, they all branched off from Cherokee. And that's lies from the more white lies, whitewash history to confuse you. Really, you can stick to the main groups and you will see what it was. Most black people, if you really was if your generations go back in the Midwest, that shit gonna date back to Illinois tribes. Facts. If you're on the West Coast, your bloodline been there, it's gonna get the day back to the Navajo and all that shit. Definitely in California, you talk about California with the actual goddess, a black goddess who was killed, and they named that whole land after her.
I seen that lecture when you was talking about that.
Yeah. Like who they got down on her. She was the high priestess of that whole tribe. And they killed her, slaughtered her, and took the land, that part of the land, and named it California. Very powerful goddess. That's why California is one of the biggest states in a republic. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this shit get deep. So it's like, when you go into our history, you ain't got to go back that far. Like I say, definitely go fuck with Dan Calloway on that. But he deep with the Native American history. If you want to go like deep into the tribes, because I don't like to play with too many tribal names, because I like to just jump to the fact that we all gods. Because I know what we was before we was tribes. This is the University of Cosmic Intelligence. So I take you back to the root, all the way back to Cosmic when we was on the Sirius star system. That's why this is the University of Cosmic Intelligence. Everybody got a different teaching. You got a different classes. You know what I'm saying? So definitely I would recommend his class on this YouTube for more specifically about that. Then you can connect to what I'm saying on a deeper level if you can't now. You feel me? Like, that's how that go. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, like every day, like when that's why I say, man, people got to really know what we are. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, your kids shouldn't be in school right now. God damn it, you need to be homeschooling them. Period. Damn, like why? Definitely don't send them to school. Fuck all that lazy shit. That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers want to still go to work. You think this mandatory vaccine ain't finna hit y'all that's still working? If it ain't hit your job, it's coming. So what you gonna do? You gonna take it? You gonna take it? All right, and then, you know what I'm saying, oh, you gonna leave your kids in school alone? You know they finna start kidnapping y'all kids, right? They already snatch your babies at the hospital. Right. You know they finna be just vaccinating y'all kids while y'all don't even got a choice. Your kid gonna be at school, they gonna roll up in that bitch and have all the kids come in the lunchroom and jab them. You ain't even do nothing about it. Y'all gotta see the game. Y'all gotta wake up. Motherfucker gotta come together on a whole. This shit is way deeper than, you know what I'm saying, just us. Like, they attacking everybody as a whole, man. This food shortage is coming up. They finna make motherfuckers, they finna do another lockdown this winter, and then try to lock motherfuckers down to March. Cause this energy rising. You know what I'm saying? They finna, they got more games coming. Yeah, they got more games coming. You feel me? They got more games coming. You feel me? Like you feel me? Like they finna try to put everybody on lockdown again. Cause they talking about this new Delta variant. China already, Asia over there already in lockdown. Then look around the world. Over West Coast on fire, East Coast flooding, down South flooding over in Europe. You know what I'm saying? It's going down all around the planet. Because we in the end of the system. Money system, all that's been over with, coming down. All of it. People don't know it, but it is. That's why I've been saying just enjoy this shit, man. Because money ain't even finna matter. It ain't gonna matter if you got money or not in a minute. I'm telling you right now, if you ain't got your money up yet, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. If you never got a chance to get your money up yet, don't even worry about it. Don't feel bad or nothing. I'm telling you, Joe. See me, I be just Jets. I know the shit over with. I don't be attached to nothing. I'm detached. You know what I'm saying? I know this shit is over with. You know what I'm saying? It's everything. Judicial system coming down. All they files finna just get scrambled and shut down. All the motherfuckers they got sitting in there unjustly. All the motherfuckers they didn't use jail. Maybe not many motherfuckers they didn't use jail to kidnap. You think they got a nigga in jail? They didn't kidnap this nigga. They didn't told you they locked him up. They done took him down, did some whole other shit with him. All these genetic experiments they've been doing under the ground, all this witchcraft, all this dividing the people, lying to the people, manipulating the people. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because they work with these reptilian forces, these fallen gods. And the fallen gods' whole mission is to destroy us. So when you saying what about the Native Americans, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know that who that is. You know what I'm saying? Who that is. Big Boss Stuff say, will everything be revealed this year or early 2022? Big Boss Stuff, that sound like that type of question, you know, young God, that don't even make sense. But look,
Right.
we
The
got a
truth
minute 56
being
seconds.
revealed right now.
Exactly. We got a minute 50. We got a minute 50 seconds. So as it take down, we gonna come right back. I'm on here for like another hour or two with y'all. You feel me? 2 more sessions. We chilling. I don't do this often. I ain't did it in a minute anyway. And like by me not on the website, I feel like I'd like to kick it with y'all and we build together, just chilling.
Yeah, it's been dope.
Yeah.
It's been real dope.
Hey, God, I got a question. You think school is like some type of form of jail, like some type of form of
Yeah, hell
yeah.
yes, school. Yes,
reading every time I gotta get up.
Yeah, listen. Think about it. When we went to school, they had us on the timetable. You got to be at school a certain time. You get out of school a certain time. And guess what they do after every class to ensure that spell that they taught you stays in you? They ring the school bell. The school bell is an ancient spell. The sounds in the vibrations off the school bell, it's to hypnotize you into memorizing the lies. A lot of people don't even know you're not supposed to hit. That school bell is witchcraft. Facts. The school bell, the ringing of the school bell after every class, some goofy shit going off, buzzing something. And then even when they talk to you, the principal is what? The principal, he's the principality over the school. Every principal is involved in witchcraft. They have to be connected to the elites to be a principal of a school. That's why they're called principals, because they are principalities. No different than the warden of a jail. Hell yeah, the school shit is to fuck you up, to indoctrinate you. Period. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you all up. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck you all up. You hear me?
I don't know if y'all was sending a pledge of allegiance back then. In y'all
well, I
time,
got
but
some
like,
sherbet. It's going down.
I got the munchies so bad, and I got.
You said ask them about what?
This the rainbow too. We coming right back, y'all.